Let me ask a possibly insensitive question. I don't know. Like, I always saw like Filipinos as like the Black Asians for some strange reason, right? Like, I don't know why. Is that because every time there was like a dance show, the Filipinos were the best. And I was just like, I'm like, what's going on? So is that a thing?
Yeah,
we're all hip hop.
Yeah, like best DJs in the world.
Yeah, for real. Okay, all right. So it's not my.
Can we put that as a blurb? Chuck, can we put that as a blurb? I think it's the blackest show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I want that as a blurb.
We'll put that up there. But how does that make you feel that it crossed cultures and you hit 19 markets in the top 10?
It goes. I mean,
I know your mama's proud, but how do you feel?
It does make me. I mean, the obvious answers were happy, and at the same time, it's such a. There is that feeling of validation, but at the same time, if people ask us, how did you do it, we wouldn't know how we did it, and I think it just comes down to wanting to tell our own story. And funnily enough, I guess the more Pinoy we made it, the more universal it became somehow.
That's a running theme. Yeah,
you just answered your question, Budjette. Seriously, seriously, right? Because a lot of times, in entertainment, everyone's always got their 2 cents that they want to put in. Everybody says, "Oh, how I can make this better." How about you be quiet and let me do my thing, and honestly, that's what it seems like to me, is like there's a level of passion and authenticity that is there, and you probably did that because you kept your own counsel. Like you and Kajo said, this is what we want to do, and are we entertained? And you found out all of a sudden that you weren't special in what you needed or what you wanted. You see what I'm saying? You just had to put it out there. And as soon as you put it out there, everybody was like, damn, this is good. So, I mean, and I ask you how that feels, because everybody creative wants to feel that, right? Everybody who is creative wants to feel like that thing that's in them that they're trying to express is accepted and loved, and people get thirsty over it. And so as far as I'm concerned, you two cats are living the dream, and I can't get enough of that, man.
I think that also, reflecting on what you just said, Travis, it's trusting your gut. I think and especially in advertising, one of the things that I'm not a fan of is attending these focus group discussions.
Oh my God.
And then, and they show your work to a bunch of people, and then they all have opinions about it.
And none of them are from the Philippines.
So it was like, and then the client turns to you and says, "Oh, well, that lady said that she didn't like that part of the commercial." So yeah, I think again, this being a passion project and a hobby, we just trusted our guts on what do we like, what can I write a script that will surprise Kajo, and I think when Kajo draws it, it's like, how can I draw this that it will surprise Budjette, and that's what happens every time I get a script from the art from Kajo. It's like, whoa, what's happening here?
I game up. Look, and if there's any advice I could give you, you two guys going forward, is remember, it is that commitment that got you here.
Yeah.
Right. So do not let anybody tell you any differently. You know what I'm saying? Because you got here by being true to yourselves.
Yo, we have a chat. And people want to know, we're going to have Trese Legos soon. Because I would be so down with that right now. On every set. Every set. Every set.
The Budjette 3 playset.
I just want the dagger. I just want the dagger set. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
My Legos, daggers. I can still ask long as